Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So we are playing some Vane today, and I wanted to drop a quick video for you guys to show you essentially everything you're going to need as far as tools in order to well, mainly this was for like if you wanted to be a car mechanic and you wanted to have every single part necessary to make sure that you can get anything off of any car at any time. But also, it's kind of a basic rundown of all the primary things you will need in general to dismantle or to pretty much do whatever it is you want to do in the game. So, as you know, the type of tools in this game have basically tiers. Industrial kind of being the maximum tier for anything. If you have an industrial whatever, that basically encompasses everything that comes before it also. So this will definitely help you minimize you carrying a ridiculous amount of tools, or you putting all the ridiculous amount of tools in here and you just got a bunch of unnecessary space taken up. These are the items that you are going to need, period, and this will cover pretty much everything. Now if I missed anything, somebody let me know, but as far as I know, based on what I've seen and what I've done, especially if we go look into the vehicle right now, we go to open, you click on each one of these parts, all of them are yellow, which means you have the ability to do every single thing. You can take off anything or put on anything. Like, it's all set up. You're good to go. You're not missing anything at all. Okay, so let's close our garage and head back into safety so nothing will happen to us. All right, so first off, we have our industrial cutting tool, which is grinding. Industrial cutting is one of the ones that you'll need. And like I said, any other tool that does any other cutting of any other form, this will cover, because it's industrial. It is the highest level cutting. You won't need anything below this. So you only, once you get your industrial cutting tool, you can throw all the other ones away. You don't need them. Industrial driver, this is another one. As I said, any other drivers before this, whether it be screwdriver or powered driver, anything, you don't need them. You got your one tool, and you, like I said, you'll probably need a couple of these because you want one in your chest, you want one in your inventory, that type of stuff. But I'm just saying, you know, I'm going through the stuff that you need. Industrial welder is another good one. You're going to need this for cars in particular, but also to break down some other things. So you definitely want to have your industrial welder. You want a pair of heavy pliers, not regular ones, which will work for most things, but the heavy ones are the ones that you want to get because, like I said, it'll do the job of any regular pliers too. You also want your heavy hammer. I recommend the mini sledge over the regular sledge because they seem to be much easier to find and they're lighter to carry. So once you get your heavy hammer, you're good. You don't need any smaller or lower level hammers. The industrial stapler, which is the nail gun, hilariously enough. And some people may say, no, you don't need a stapler or industrial. You do. You need that for repairing stuff. And it doesn't matter if it's industrial or not, but you do want to have a stapler at the very least on you. You might as well get an industrial one. So that'll cover anything you need to do as far as repairs. And last but not least, a soldering iron. You can find these in the repair store or whatever. I believe there's a no, actually I think that's it. I don't know if there's an industrial soldering tool, but I haven't seen anything that needs it. Soldering is just like one baseline thing, and I don't think there are any branches off of this. So as long as you have these, one, two, oh wait, oh, I'm sorry, I almost forgot about the wrench. You do need something that could be qualified as a wrench. So, actually, and now that I'm looking at it, this right here, these locking pliers, these right here, these are good for a can opener, and it's good for heavy pliers. So you can use this if you want to have, like, if you don't have another can opener, but cutters can be can openers too. So, but if you want something that covers both of the things you need, heavy pliers and a wrench, you're going to want an adjustable one. So this covers both things. This will give you heavy pliers and it can be used as a wrench. That's two birds, one stone. And just to be, you know, I'm gonna put that down right now so that way we can have it straightforward what you need. So adjustable wrench, grinder, industrial driver, welder, mini sledge, nail gun, soldering iron. You are good across the entire spectrum. You have every tool you need basically right here. Like I said, there may be something that I'm missing or something that I may have overlooked because it's not directly involved with the whole car theme that I was kind of going for initially. But if you want to play the ultimate mechanic playthrough and just deck out a whole bunch of cars and make sure they got really good high quality parts in them, this is all the stuff you need. And as far as I know, with all this stuff, you can basically dismantle anything. There will be basically no limitations to what you can dismantle. So there you go. I just want to make this real quick because I've been seeing, and even myself, in a lot of my playthroughs, I'll have like dozens of tools in my inventory, and a lot of them do the same thing. A lot of them are redundant because I got a better version, all that stuff. So this is what you want to shoot for. This is like your ultimate little tool kit bundle that you can want to keep with you or keep on you at all times. And then, like I said, you want to replicate this bundle for your your workbenches and stuff, and you should be good to go. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully that's helpful. I will see you guys on the next one.